My name is Porsha Olayiwola, and I'm right in Fields Corner here in Dorchester, outside of justBook-ish / Words as Worlds. We are a small, intimate literary gathering space where a bookstore meets cafe, meets event space, right? We have author talks, we have culinary events, and then we also have a beer and wine. Come in and I'll show you a little bit about what we got going on. Here's one of our changing displays. It's usually themed on color. Right now it's Pride Month, so it's a rainbow. This is our Juneteenth display. Right over there is our cafe, beer, wine, the best empanadas that you can find anywhere in Boston. Along this wall is fiction. Just over there is the young adult section where folks just gather to do work or to chat. In the middle of the floor is nonfiction, so whether it be history or travel or books in a variety of different languages, they're all on the middle floor. There is poetry, which is my own personal favorite section. We've got middle age as well as children's, and then in this corner we've got graphic novels and mangas, and also Bing Broderick.
My name is Bing Broderick. I've known Porsha for about 15 years. Porsha first approached Haley House, where I used to work, the idea of starting a poetry slam there, and it went on to become the National Slam champions about 15 years ago. When I left Haley House about 3 years ago, we started talking, and I said, you know, what do you think about a bookstore in Fields Corner? And she loved the idea, and we just started talking to people, and everyone we talked to loved the idea. And Fields Corner is the crossroads of Dorchester, so Dorchester being one of the most diverse neighborhoods in the city and 02122 being one of the most diverse neighborhoods in the country, we just love the idea of being a community space in the midst of this crossroads.
We have this mission or motto that is, we are culturally curated, radically influenced, locally inspired, right? And that shows in our books, right, that they are curated. All of our events are curated, and then it comes to our menu as well.
You know, we're situated right next to the Fields Corners tea stop, and we want folks on their way home from work to be able to drop in and say, you know, what's going on there tonight? There's always something going on, and drop in, maybe have a glass of wine, maybe have a mocktail, to be that place in the community where people cross paths with friends, meet new friends, just to be that nexus.
We both identify and move through the world as queer folk, and so we like to think that that ethos is embedded throughout everything, throughout the space, throughout the selections, as it comes to the books, throughout the events. Out, which is a queer Dorchester organization that does events and gatherings. Every month they do something called Dot Stories, in which folks come and they share stories. There are these little games and these little prompts. I think it's an incredible event. It's a really easy event to get to know folks. I always tell people, at some point you will cry, at some point you will laugh, and no matter what, you're going to meet somebody new. So if folks are free, you should definitely come to that event. One of my faves.
So we're located right next to the Fields Corner Tea at 1463 Dorchester Avenue.
And if you are looking for events, you can check out our website at www.justbook-ish.com.
And thank you for coming. We're really happy that you dropped by.
And we hope you come back.